Seems a pleasant enough little place. Looks rather dark in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Potato! Defender! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that's it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Incendio!
This room is taller than it looks.
Confringo! Flipendo! Potato! Incendio! Bombarda! Sendo! Glacius! Levioso!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Incendio! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Levioso! Potato! Accio! Glacius! Bombarda!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine.
Incendio! Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous lock.
Revelio.
Brilliant. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Wingardium Leviosa.
With a pile of bones.
Revelio. Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume it. Come with the territory. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find? That's a lot of bone rattle.
Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Accio.
Sleep better tonight.
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really?
Do you think the pages were left here?
Slytherin mentioned they might have been.
Of course. I'll start to search for the...
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Revelio. Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio. Accio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. It's an unforgivable. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell. It's not exactly something I can brag about.
Shouldn't I know more about what the
Remember the blasting curse? You have to meet.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Incendio! Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! Incendio! Imperio! Incendio!
Bombarda.
Confringo.
Accio. Glacius. Revelio.
Confringo.
Levioso. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Incendio. Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the
Accio.
it should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Dindo.
Imperial. Potato. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Imperial. Accio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Incendio. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition.
I can't believe it.
What do you suppose is meant by...
I have no idea.
The note advises to leave...
I assure you, we were meant to find this. I'm taking it. Let's get to Fel. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince...
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one...
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium.
You're not ominous. This...
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem... Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say... I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it. Yeah. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo!
They didn't give up!
Imperial!
Keep out of the way!
Accio! Bombarda, fight!
Keep out of your reach!
Bombarda!
I missed you!
That was Imperial.
I'm handling it.
I'm hustling it!
Don't shoot back!
Leviosa. Accio.
Keep out of your reach!
Glacier. Lumos. Imperial. Revelio. Accio.
I won't
You'll not win here.
Accio. Got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be a...
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?